right? Let's start. My name is Zeshita and I'm running a channel. It is an educational channel, The World Classroom. So let's mastering the formal email with SCORE formula. I have a formula, it's S.C.O.R.E, right? So what makes formal emails? A formal email is written with a clear purpose, it follows a defined structure, and it maintains a professional tone. Professional tone is very important. At times, you are copy pasting the things from ChatGPT, it is not going to work until unless you are not going to add the real, I would say, real hints, real structure, right? Real conversation. So, first of all, it should be a purposeful. You are writing an email, there should be a purpose behind. You cannot write without anything. And direct. I have seen that people are, I would say, at times they misdirect or misguide what was the main purpose. We should not do that. Instead, it should be direct to your topic. Second thing is structured: subject, body, and sign off. There should be three things: subject, body, and sign off. Politeness, we always have to take care about politeness, respectful tone, right? Free from, it should be free from slang, emojis, and casual phrasing, because we are writing the formal email. So when we are addressing something, like, it should be in a formal manner, and it should showcase the professionalism as well. So let's start with introducing the SCORE formula, right, for formal emails. So use these simple 5-step method to structure your email and make it lasting impression. That is S. S is nothing but for the subject line, right? Subject line. It should be clear and relevant. At times I have seen that people are adding in subject line which is not even related to the topic. So in the subject line you should add the appropriate topic, what it is all about. And if you are referring to anybody, or if you are referring any number like 40687 file number, then you should mention the same in the subject file. Subject line is really, it plays the vital role in your email, like what subjects you have, how you have made it more curious so that employer can have a look on it. Then we have example, like for example, either it's for job application, it's sale executive role, like for which role you are applying. C is for clear opening. Greet and state the purpose in the first line, and I am writing to inquire, so it's clear. And what it is clear opening, right? And we are greeting as well, so they are inquiring about the seminar you conducted last week. Then we have organized body, complete 1 to 2 short paragraph. What happened, why are you writing, and what do you expect from it? For example, when you attend your online webinar on 5th July, so can you see it is saying the answer of when, right? So that to make it more relatable, right? To make it more relatable to the topic, to make it more appropriate. So what I am doing, I am mentioning, I am referring the date, right? Would you like to request a participation certificate for my records? Then we have, it should be of the respectful tone. Always use polite in the professional language, like polite phrases over there. You cannot be aggressive and very straightforward, right? Like, I would be grateful if you could assist me, right? You are grateful, I would be thankful, and these words. Effective ending, you have to finish with a very strong closing line in a formal sign off. For example, I look forward to your response, and kind regards, and your name. So can you see this SCORE formula? SCORE. S is subject line, clear opening, organized body, respectful tone, and effective ending. I have a sample in front of me which you can use. For example, you are requesting to requesting for participation certificate that was conducted on July 5th webinar. So you are doing fine. I am writing to request a certificate of participation for the online seminar, and name of the seminar, when it held, right? So what and when. Now it was very insightful session. I wish you to add the certificate of my professional portfolio. I would be grateful. Kindly share at your earliest convenience, and it's so appropriate, like it is completely fulfilling my SCORE formula here. Then we have sample task. You have to mention the job title, ask for an update, or if we have to ask for re-express your interest. So when you applied for job, you haven't received a response. So write a formal email to the employer. You can mention that, you can ask for the update, and you can re-express as well. I have a response. It is all about follow up on your job application. You have applied for marketing assistant role and you are just taking the follow up, right? I hope this message finds you well, right? To whom you are writing, hiring hire manager, and you are writing to follow up the application, right? And which you have submitted on 25th via career portals. So I am very enthusiastic about the opportunity, like why you want to contribute, what is your background you have mentioned, and how you will be appreciating it regarding the status, right? Thank you so much for your time and concentration. That is also completely fulfilling the score formula over here. Here we have the sample sentence which you can use, guys. Like you can have a look on the sample sentence. I will pin these sample sentence in the comment box, and you can have a look on it. About the openers, you can use that as it is for the formal email in order to highlight the strength. And you can, in terms of you are writing IELTS general training examination, you can use such cases, and there is a closing statement. Final tips to score high and sound natural. So first of all, avoid robotic templates, name, dates, jobs, titles. Use specific details, right? Be clear and concise, right? And be polite, and avoid cliches like to whom it may concern, because it's unless necessary. Okay, you should not add unless it is necessary. Now we have the vocabulary. Asking, I would appreciate. Offering, I would be happy. Following up, I'm writing to follow. Requesting, kindly provide. So why the score formula work? Easy to learn and remember, applicable to IELTS and real life emails, and help learners to sound more professional and original, and perfect structure to practice, revise, and build fluency. So thank you so much for watching, and do let me know that did you really like this score method, right? So whenever you are writing an email, so you can have a look on this score formula in your mind, and you can good to go ahead, because emails, especially in western countries, it plays the most important role when we are having conversation, either with our employer, with colleague, or in any important conversation.
If you really like my video, please like, share and comment. We would love to hear from you and there is a lot to come. Thank you so much for watching.